escape my mind. I love those memories. Now time to tell them, don't take my trees. Still music keeps on turning me from the words that hurt my soul, removing doubts from my mind. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer days slowly fade away, finding ways through the favorite tune played all day with my eyes closed. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer days slowly fade away, finding ways through the favorite tune, filling me with those sounds. I can't remember the smile that you gave it to me. I had a way to tell you to walk away. Still sorrow keeps on tying me, but my soul wants to get free. Let my heart loose from my chain. Those long days passing by from the door, like frail snow, they slowly disappear, finding ways through the favorite box, caught me in floaty bliss. Those long days passing by from the door, like frail snow, they slowly disappear, finding ways through the favorite friends, filling me with warm embrace. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer, they slowly fade away, finding ways through the favorite tune played all day with my eyes closed. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer, they slowly fade away, finding ways through the favorite tune, filling me with those sounds. young, trying to find where we belong. Never thought those days would see an end. Mirror, mirror, do you see the misery rolling in the streets? Does
Nah, fuck that shit. I'm sorry. I can't. I refuse. I'm deceased. Oh, what? What the fuck? Oh, I forgot. Olandria is the new, like, that's Black Queen. She's queen. Queen to be. She said Onika. Facts. Can I pin it this way? Oh my gosh. He was. Oh, wait. Speaking of, okay, Nick, y'all gonna find this so offensively funny. So today, this Hispanic dude who don't even speak Spanish, I don't even want to call him Hispanic. He made a joke that he didn't even realize was slightly racist. So he was training me today to be faster. He was basically like, because when you work at a restaurant like I work at, when you're a chef, you have somebody in front of you that is calling out all the orders, and you have to hurry up. And he's gonna keep calling them until he has the order. Like it's really annoying. So when he was calling out the orders, people were making fun of him, saying like, "You're being so hard on her. You know, she's still new, she's still learning, even though she's doing a good job. You know, ease up." He says, "Diamonds are made when there's pressure applied," and I was like, "Okay, valid, bars, bars." But then he was like, "And she's black, and she's a diamond," and I was like, "Wait, um, sir." You know that can be almost seen as racist. And he's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Do you know where diamonds come from?" And of course the white guy was like, "Yeah, bro, like, you know where diamonds come from?" And he was like, "No, where do they come from?" I said, "This is why history lessons are important and why you pay attention. If you seen Hotel Rwanda, you would know where diamonds come from. If you seen Blood Diamond, you would know where diamonds come from." And when I told him where they came from, he was like, "Oh, I wasn't even meaning it like that." I said, "I know, but you know, let me be someone who is a part of cancel culture, who's into that nonsense. Oh, you would have been dunzo. It would have been a whole dramatic thing." But I just find it funny because diamonds are, you know, a girl's best friend. One, two, diamonds are my birthstone. So I just found it funny that he mentioned like diamonds and applying the pressure. I was like, do that. I'm okay with that. Oh God, that's a baby. That's a wee baby. 2007. Yo, the to think 2007, 18. My cousin is 18. Oh God, my cousin's old.
Girl, you think that's insane? It's almost 20 years in 2006.
That's heartbreaking and heart wrenching at the same time. That is so scary. That is so just oof. Lord have mercy. No facts. I think I had my high school reunion, which I told myself when I left high school I wouldn't go. I told myself that I wouldn't go to my high school reunion because, and y'all could say I'm wrong. Aren't high school reunions just ways for you to just almost show off your life and to see if you've made it? Isn't it just to flex? Like, I feel like high school reunions are just for you to come back 20 years later and be like, "Oh, you were the popular girl that bullied me? Look at me now. You got 5 kids and I don't. Ha ha ha." Type shit. I was so ready to leave high school. I didn't care for it.
I'm not gonna hold you because I did go to mine. It was like livid. It was like a lot of people, of course, did grow up. Some people, of course, like, still look the same, but still downgraded. A lot look better. We all actually just started, gathered around, and we put on that, what is it? Da 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 da, like the Beyonce homecoming
Oh
thing.
my god. Before I let go. Yeah, yeah, nah. I'm just glad. I'm kind of glad I didn't go to mine because like when I was talking to the people who went, who were like my friends at the time, they all were like, it wasn't even that cool for real. Like it's exactly what you think it is. It's just to go there and be like, "Oh wow, you were the girl who did this and now you're your mom," or like now you're doing this instead, or like I don't know. Exactly. And mind you, around the time when my high school reunion was I don't know when it was, I had two choices, which let me know what y'all would choose. Go to high school, see the reunion, see the people you didn't really care for, or take your trip to Japan. Okay. High school was never fun for me. I was the girl that was like Lindsay Lohan from Mean Girls who would eat in the bathroom or eat in the library because I had no friends, or the friends that I had that were my friends would go hang out somewhere else and not invite me because obviously like I was the weird girl. And then so then but here's what I was glad about though. I love that my library also had a game room. So not only was I in the library reading books, I would literally go to the game room full of other nerds who would look at me crazy because they're just like, why is this, again, I didn't realize I had any type of beauty at this time, but in their eyes, they're like, why is this pretty girl in the game room wanting to play Injustice 2, which was a big game at the time? Lets you know how old I really am. Injustice 2 was popular. Smash Bros had just released a game, and I forgot what else was out because I think Nintendo Switch was super big at that time. It was super popular because Nintendo was dying at one point. I don't know if y'all remember. Nintendo was not making money. It was not like they were surviving on the Wii, and the Wii wasn't doing good anymore. So they were like, shit, what do we do now? And now they got big heads, and now they're making y'all pay for everything, which is wild. But that lets you know how old I am. Injustice 2 at that time was big. Because I think it beat Mortal Kombat. Because Mortal Kombat sucked. I think Mortal Kombat, I think it was 11 or 12 that came out. Might have been 11. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Yeah, that was the Wii U, exactly. Yeah, because they came out with the Wii and the Wii U. And the Wii U did not do well. No facts. I'm not really friends with anybody either. Yeah, it was MK11. Oh yeah, guys, he drew me. Oh yeah, I got you. Cause I forgot it's kind of blurry. Big screen. It was 9 that was fire. I know, right? It looks so good. No, but go ahead and embarrass yourself, Nick. Tell them what else happened. Nah, go ahead and tell them. You already told Vanny. The whole gang is damn near here now, so you might as well. Don't be scared now. He said, damn. Yo, wait, who is user 22? Who banned you? Someone must have banned you, or you must have been naughty on TikTok. Because the fact that you have a user, I know Chinese food increases knife power. Is knife power? No, I'm like, okay, so I'm playing the game while I'm talking to you guys, and I picked up a charm, and it says stake out, take out charm. A mysterious charm that works just by holding it increases knife power and durability. And it's like a literal, like, box of Chinese food. Like the typical box of Chinese food that you see with, like, the red lettering and everything. I'm flabbergasted. That's crazy. I'm dead. Yeah. So in real life, you could definitely have that perk. I can't open this. Really? Yeah, it is. It is the second time.
The thing that was special about that is they did so One Piece decided to oh no, the creator of One Piece, he decided to write what One Piece actually is. He put it in a little treasure chest and then put it in some type of deep secret vessel thing and then put it at the bottom of the ocean and told everybody they gotta find it. So
Oh
basically
yeah.
he did the Whitebeard shit and said that One Piece is real.
Facts.
I said, let me go make Thousand Sunny and get on the ocean. What?
Wait, hold on. He didn't. It wasn't that he made it like everybody needed to get to the secret. He just said like until he's done with everything, he's gonna reveal it.
I mean,
I'm an overachiever, so
wouldn't it be so messed up if he did that video saying that, you know, I have this secret treasure and this is where it is, but in reality, he never actually put it in the sea? Like, it's just with him. But because people are such big fans, it's the illusion that they're just like, what if we find it? Like, oh my god, let's prepare for battle and like go get this fucking item that we're not even sure of.
around, he would do that.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, he would. He totally would.
Oh my god.
He's a troll.
Yeah, he's a troll.
Hey, we
I
also
don't know.
know
I
that
feel like if I was a big enough fan, if someone told me that the Kingdom Hearts Keyblade was hidden in some secret compartment in Japan, oh, best believe catching the next flight.
now I'm more interested in what's his name? The blades that old boy got from Fate Stay Night. The yin and yang blades. I like those.
Oh, I like those. I gotta look it up. I don't know what it's called, but I do know what you're talking about. I like those. I like those a lot.
That Shiro Emiya has.
Mm. He said, I like them blades.
Yeah, you guys would be surprised how much of a troll it is inside of this thing called like SBS, where he talks to the fans and they say he's feeling it. And they'll ask him questions and stuff like that. I think a few times people was like, "Where is the One Piece?" And he was like, "At your mom's house."
No,
Not at your mom's
when
house.
Vans, when Vans went to Vans and the L badges and he's like, you think Vans would fit on?
Wild. Wild.
Hell, his wife, he married Nami cosplayer.
You can't unfly. He's not with her.
I'll be pissed about that. Next time, I'll talk about it all day.
Oh my god.
One Piece is the show that don't use broken people anymore. Like the whole strike was a bunch of broken individuals.
Broken. See, I will never understand that reference because oh my god, the anime community finna come for me. I haven't finished One Piece.
You know they have a arc that runs for 5 years.
I mean, yeah, I get that, but I don't know. A lot of people keep telling me that I need to,
If you're a person who don't watch series, they have arc movies that are about like
but it's not even just like about not watching like the series entirely. That's like me being an anime fan right now. And people will shun me from the anime community, at least the newbie anime fans will shun me from the anime community because I didn't watch the top 3. And I'm like, okay, wait, hold on. I've watched Naruto, but I have not watched One Piece or Dragon Ball. And that's like in the top 3, or those are the top 3. And then I would say technically my top 3 is Naruto, Bleach, and Cowboy Bebop. But then I get looked at crazy if I say that too. So
Cowboy
Really?
I know.
He said he's Jamaican.
Goddamn.
He's the first African
Oh.
American Spider-Man.
No, he's the.
This must be it.
He's the one. He's the one that makes all the
I
Spider-Man.
should probably take a picture of
He's
that.
Avatar. He's Avatar.
Yeah, but he is the first African American. He is the first Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I mean, but he's also the original story of him is originated from Jamaica. See, he's a trickster spider. I thought it came from Ghana first. It's West Africa by origin.
R?
I mean, Jamaicans are. We are from that side of the world. Yeah, we all are.
It's the same
Whether you're
story.
Haitian, Guyanese, like it came with slaves from West Africa came to the Caribbean.
Can't tell which button's
It's
which.
basically the story of all our islands. But
Braille.
yeah, I get what you mean. It's very because like so basically the character very uncreated is he's not spider based.
These girls.
He's just
They
primal
look just like.
based. He's not even like
You're the one that locked her up. I'm gonna borrow this. I bet she can read that.
it came up with a couple of things. It came with something like Out Luna, and I decided to like switch around, do a little switcheroo, and now the character's name is Legan, and one of his forms is this form. I'm just calling it the Anansi form. I have no other name for it, but basically, he just goes to his pure state because he's not human. He's from another planet. And trickster. Oh no, no. He's just he's. I mean, this character is just primal. He's just primal. He's kind of indestructible. He was more. It says he heals very quickly. He heals like 1,000 times faster than the average human. So he really just heals quickly. But after a while, his skin can only regenerate for so long. But so like sometimes depending on the situation, because he's like god of beasts, god of animal creatures, because of something called the Adam gene. He basically is used to being around like monsters, like giant dragons, giants, just all types of monsters. So he's just in survival mode. So like when that form he has first comes on the sea, he just goes and like mass murders like a bunch of people. But,
Oh.
after a while, he like again primal alien. Like imagine if like a primal alien and he's surrounded by a bunch of guys geared up because they don't know what the fuck he is, and he feels and so he's automatically sees like he's in danger. So that's what he has to do. Also, he's
Interesting.
yeah.
That's why I'm like you're describing him and you're taking a lot of time to just kind of organize your thoughts.
It's a new form. Like I kind of thought about it. I was like, I like this specific character, right? But it's like, okay, what else can I do to this guy? Because he's just like a lot of his stuff is basic. This is like one of those like I know he can see it. I can see a lot going on with the TV series. And I'm up for it. Today's kind of annoying.
Why was today? Wait, why was today annoying?
Because I was gonna train tonight, but I picked up my meds because I gotta take. Apparently, it's really fucking embarrassing. I don't know why. I'm 25 years old. Why the fuck do I need to take meds? But whatever. It's like Meloxicam or some shit. Because like I had knee problems. It's
start
Wait,
going
your
to
knee does that too? My knee does that.
I can't hack squat fucking 2 plates.
Wait, have you ever attempted the fuck is that exercise called? Sissy squats?
I mean, I've done 60 squats here and there.
Apparently that's supposed to help with the knees, apparently.
I mean, doctor has me on a Mox cam. I wish he could just
Zola. Hi
prescribe.
Zola. Also thanks for the follow, Franklin.
I wish he could just prescribe me BPC 157. I would. That shit would have been over and done with. I just inject that shit into my knee, cause be over and done with, and fucking get back.
Sir, chill out on the drunk talk, alright? We're not trying to get restricted. Chill. Chill.
It's literally tested, and it's.
I don't even know what it is, but I know TikTok is sensitive. I don't want to, you
No,
know.
it's just a SARM. It's like SARMs. They got MK677 and shit.
Zola said, do some damn yoga.
Oh, yoga helps, but no. I mean, did Zeus do yoga? Did Adonis do yoga?
Oh, Lord. Okay, stop it. Lux, we're talking about superhuman beings. Gods. You're not a god. And if you call yourself that or think that, you're insane. Yeah, Zola said, nah, excuses. Nah, see, no. You're human. The only supernatural here is me. I'm a vampire. That's a difference. Major difference.
I didn't say I was a god, but I am otherworldly.
Oh my. Get the fuck out. Wait, you said I blew up my knee years back and had to rebuild it? Split in Bulgarian. You're talking about the two things I can't stand.
But there are Bulgarians.
Oh my god.
Barbell Bulgarians are. Oh my god.
Okay, I gotta go back.
I used to do.
I wanna go.
I would go over when I was training.
I'm trying to play Resident Evil while concentrating. Who is you are a mod. Wait, we all spiritual beings. We not this flesh. Your facts. I'm definitely on a different planet. Me and you both, Zola.
Someone muted me for like 5 minutes for the comments. What the hell?
Yeah, so Lamante's probably muted you for which we're talking about because it can restrict me. Like when you were speaking about what you were saying about earlier, I did get a restriction warning. So that's why I said like right now I'm on a restriction like because of what you were saying. You gotta like chill. That I wasn't like saying that to be like negative. We could talk about this stuff or you can mention it like in Discord, but certain things you can't say because the restrictions on here have gotten more stricter.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I'm not mod. I'm looking at it right now. I'm like a level 0.
Are you not mod? I'm pretty sure. Let me look. Then again, oh no, I can't make you a mod. I have no more mod space apparently, or unlimited.
Oh, shit.
I'm limited to mods.
Oh well.
But it's okay, because once I figure out who's all a mod, I mean, there'll be space. But I think it's literally all my OGs. I know you came a little bit after. $20 to be a mod. $20. $20 to be a mod. But yeah, I feel like you need to stop pushing your body to its limits and you need to do more things that will stabilize those muscles. Like I've gotten more and more. So now that I've reached my goal, because my goal, which the main thing was to gain weight, I have for the past week have stabilized at 150. So I'm officially 150 and I'm so glad about that. But now that I'm looking at myself, I'm like, huh. In my brain, 150 looked a little different. but that's okay. We're gonna push for 160 now. Just slowly
Yeah,
keep
I
going up.
mean,
But now that I've
so
stabilized that, I'm realizing the more I work out, obviously the more heavier I need to lift to gain what I want to gain. But the problem is, I've never been 150 before. I've never surpassed 140 at all. I've only been 140 and lower. So
have
my body. You said
have
what?
you thought about getting a coach? Have you ever thought about getting a coach?
Um, you're like the 10th person that's
I
asked me that. Some personal trainer at Planet Fitness. He's not a Planet Fitness trainer, but he is a personal trainer. I guess he has like his own business
don't do
approached me.
randoms. I literally am in New Jersey. Don't do
No, I
any.
don't. So I already learned the hard way not to train randoms. I want to train people who are serious, obviously.
No. I know. I mean, you getting a coach. You getting a coach.
Oh, me getting a coach?
Yes, you
You
getting
want
a
me to
coach.
get a coach? Or
I mean,
suggesting that I get a coach?
I got two girls in mind for you. They're kick ass as fuck. One is this chick called Nikki Politi. Fucking badass. She's a scientist and she's competed at the Arnold Classic.
Oh.
I can. I haven't talked to her in at least 2 years, but I think if I reach back out and if I slide you her way, I'm sure she'll be down. She's a little pricey though. I don't know. I
We'll
don't know
have
what
to
shit's
see.
salary. I don't know what
Speaking
shit's salary
of
is at the moment.
collabs and trainers, I know you guys keep seeing that I keep looking up. I keep getting notification of. So I didn't want to tell anybody until it got confirmed, but your girl might have gotten a brand deal, like in a fitness brand.
Oh, congratulations. That's
It's
pretty
a
cool.
fitness brand. I don't know if people who've been on my Instagram have seen it, but it's that brand called Habits.
Oh
Habits. Okay,
yeah.
that's good. That's good. That's good.
So they tested me and they made me their ambassador, which people don't know. When you want to join a fitness brand, they first make you an ambassador to kind of test to see if you have engagement or to test to see if you obviously are posting as much as you are. And obviously I am. I've been posting every day for like 2 months straight now. So I guess they're taking me seriously, and I just looked. They just posted and collaborated with a lot of my posts that I was doing because I was wondering why when I would tag them, they would not give me attention. I guess they're wanting me to get paid, so they weren't tagging me because they knew that I wasn't getting paid. But I just looked, and they just said we're just. It says just collabed, and then it says they posted me several times on their page.
I mean, that's a good sign. I
So, first
you
brand
said
deal. Yay, I'm official.
Congratulations on
Now
that.
I need to get more.
don't forget to post and keep
Lamantics,
don't
I know you're proud because you've been with me for like years.
don't forget to post and be really consistent. I used to have a brand deal, but like stuff at work just got pent up. It was with this brand called Prozis. You might have heard of it.
Maybe.
They're French based
Shut up,
brand deal.
Obi.
Yeah, they're French based like supplement company. They have good stuff. I ain't gonna
Really?
lie. They do have good stuff. Some of
Well,
my
hey, if you guys want a percentage off on some shirts for men, use my discount code.
like how I'm really picky with shirts because like I do nothing but pump covers.
Well, they have compression shirts. I saw.
No pump covers.
What the hell? Oh, you're talking about just regular t-shirts, yeah.
I'm a big dude. I can't wear a compression shirt unless I'm like
I
leaning out.
love me a compression shirt. I told them, I was like, although y'all don't have compression shirts for girls, send me the boy compression shirt in an extra small, please. Send it my way. I want it. Obi, if you want some gear, I know you follow me. Use my discount code. Your girl's an official athlete for a brand. Now we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in other brands.
I mean, if you hop on some VAR, you could probably get a Gymshark one.
As much as I would like Gymshark, I mean, cool. I chose okay. So the reason why I chose this brand is because I like that they're not using typical models. I like that they're using everyday people. that's what I like about this brand. That's why I chose it. However, I did tell them my concerns, and it's the fact that they want me to wear things that are outside my color scheme. So I was like, can y'all like produce black, gray, red, specifically black? You know, stuff stuff within, cuz right now they want me to post. Shut up. they they want me to post like sports bra and t-shirts, but like guess what colors they want me to post? Just guess.
Pink.
Yes.
Oh man.
And I was like, can y'all like, so I chose a color scheme that I could find that was as dark as I could find it, and it was a forest green. And I'm like, like
Yo.
thank you. It's like colors I would never. So the only colors they had were forest green, blue, and pink,
Kind of funny.
and brown.
In an alternate reality, I was thinking about this. I don't know why, because now you said that, I just feel like in the alternate reality, you're just a pure goth, like you're goth.
I probably am. I believe you. I believe you. Pretty much. I want one. I wanted. Okay, so here's what I learned the hard way. So growing up, I always wanted all the goth hairstyles. I wanted the simple ponytail updo with the little strings leaning. Like I wanted all that. But then I realized, hey, there are haircuts that are not rated E for everyone. So when I would attempt these so-called looks and I'd look at my face, I was like, oh my God, I look stupid. Because I'm realizing my face shape is more of an oval. Now that I've lost weight, I don't really have like a crazy defined oval. Like I was kind of like chubby face but skinny body. But it's still oval shaped regardless. Certain things just don't look right on me. So when I attempted the wolf cut, it low key made me look like somebody from the 80s in the worst way.
Oh, okay.
So, but you know what's crazy? If I do a wolf cut in my afro form, I look tough. I look like I'm about to be like leather jacket, motorcycle. I look good. So, wolf cut in my afro, yes. Wolf cut white people style, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Mohawk while trying to get my bachelor's at Science City private equity, so
He said there are unspoken rules, there are unspoken details.
my father was in the Navy for over a decade, and a lot of his friends who went to college. He's a more businessman, and that's investment banking. So a lot of bankers in the family. So that's something else. Black men in finance. I would say either a 1 or a 2, paid on the sides. There's 2 weeks.
Okay. He said no facial hair. Okay, Mr. 5 million a year.
Being working there with they had me 3 years. They signed was an architectural engineer for 5 years. I did not like that job, so
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, zombie! Yeah, I'm kind of low key. So I was nervous about it at first because like I've been scammed with some of these brands, but I was like, it has over 300K. There's no way this is like a fake ass brand. But I've seen some of them. I've seen some of them. So I was just like, I don't know. So I was like, okay, let me do my research. I reached out to a few people who are actual ambassadors, and all of them were saying that it's real. They all have brands and different products with them. So I was like, okay, cool. This is might be legit. And I just signed with them last month, and they put me through a trial. Obviously, I did good. So they officially signed with me as of 2 days ago. And I wanted to keep it hush until I knew it was for real. And they just confirmed with me by posting me on their Instagram. So now I'm legit on their page. So you can find me. I'm probably gonna post it when I get off. Um. So yeah, I guess.
It's interesting your perception of like you like how they use regular people to model.
Why you say that?
I don't know. It's just like I like the one of the reasons
Now
I
here,
like
because I mean, I kind of get what you're coming from. I do like Gymshark's aesthetic. I do like was it Breathe Affinity or Breathe? I like their aesthetic as well.
Brett. My issue with Brett Divinity and what's the one with the beater tank tops? Can't remember the name of it. Echo Vision.
Yeah,
They let anybody in. They let anybody in.
but that's what I like. And see, that's kind of my next go-to for a brand.
I
But that's
like
my
the
next one. I want them so like Brett Divinity. I that's my look. My look is that very dark. Like Habits will be like, so okay, if I was to look at it on a model's perspective, Habits is very commercial. Think of like Colgate, think Dove. Anybody can do it. Bread Affinity kind of reminds me of like pushing more towards fashion modeling, where now they're like, we're looking for a specific type of people, but we're still letting everybody in, but you gotta have a certain physique to be let in, and a certain type of aesthetic to be let in. I like that dark aesthetic. I don't want the cutie girly gym thing. I want to be known as like Catwoman, dark aesthetic is my whole thing. That's what I want. The tomboy thing.
I like the elitism because it's like no.
I saw that too.
You can't be you can't I like it because it's like hey no you can't be 20% fucking body fat expect to get a brand deal with us like what the
No,
fuck
right.
you sound like a jock. You sound like a jock in an old movie who beats up nerds.
Sometimes, yeah, you do, Lux. I do agree with them antics on that. You do. Sometimes you'll have moments where you sound like you're the coolest person ever, and like you're so relatable. And then you'll have moments where you'll say stuff you're saying now, and I'll be like, I get where you coming from, but also I'm like, sir,
because it's like
what?
like why do you want to it's like especially with a brand it's like no V taper 6-pack V line good full muscle bellies quad separation bicep tricep separation yeah you can be part of the brand but if you're coming to me with a blocky torso and
But
you
like
need
you sound like I don't know what movie it is. Actually, no, it's the movie on Netflix. It's called Uglies.
never heard of that
Yeah, it's based on a book where basically when you turn a certain age, you get chosen to go to an island and get this transformation to be like your absolute most perfect self. And that means full body transformation. Think of beauty. It's basically beauty, except
that
you.
sounds amazing
Yeah, see, you're proving my point.
You know,
He instant like I was testing it, and yeah, you just proved my whole theory.
you sound like Iron Man when he made that whole serum that turned everybody beautiful and shit.
Yeah.
Now you gotta pay $1 million to keep being beautiful.
Yeah.
Killing shit. As you should.
Yeah, you got it. You're like how he moves on and it's like, no, sir, you have an issue. He's dead. I get that, but also like I like when brands have some sort of inclusion and letting everybody have a chance. Like, okay, if you go to the Habits website or their page, there is probably someone on there you'll see, and it's a black woman whenever you guys get a chance to go look at it. She does not look like she works out. But because she has the confidence to post herself the way she looks, when her stomach looks the way it does, or her body the way it looks like the way it does, and she's older, people are going to flock to that because they're gonna be like, damn, like she may not be in the best shape, but I bet you if she probably does yoga or Pilates, I can get behind that. A brand that's gonna showcase someone like her because she's not a typical looking model, but we do like the way she looks. And mind you, I can change the game for this company, and I'm saying that with confidence because when they messaged me at first, they said I am one of their fittest female models because the female models that usually that they add to their brand do Pilates, yoga. They're the matcha cardio bunnies. They don't have muscle mommies on this page. So I feel like I can be the first to set that tone to bring more women like me, which is why I chose this brand because I can set that up for the next person. Because as I looked at their page before I even applied and signed on to be an ambassador, there is no one like that there. There's no muscle mommy there. There are mostly women who look like they only do cardio or Pilates, which again, nothing's wrong with that. But that leaves leeway for me because that's what I was looking for. Gymshark, Define, all those brands have people in those different areas because they've been in the game for so long. I was looking for a brand that hasn't showcased that yet, which leaves room to grow, which leaves room to be like, okay, we don't have that, but we have someone now, if that makes any sense. So that's why I chose it because it may not look good now, but what if someone like me can potentially show, hey, like if someone looked at this brand and they are as muscular as I am or even more muscular, they could be like, oh shit, so they do have someone that looks like me or appears to do as much as I do. Because when I first saw it, I almost didn't apply because again, I didn't see anybody like me. I only saw guys that were super in shape. Most of the women that they have on, like I said, they don't look like they work out. They look like they just do like typical feminine stuff, which is again, to each their own. I'm not judging. But then I thought in a business mindset of, wait a minute, if they don't have someone like that, that means that I can enter and be that first and then make leeway for more. So that's why I chose that. And then I do want to have breadth affinity under my belt because I want them clothes so bad. I actually might buy me something from there to be honest. I bet you do. Okay, but Gymshark now, most of that is not earned. It's what? He said it's bastardized. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I bought 4 outfits, and I can tell the outfits are definitely dedicated to people who have a wide frame. I hate it. Like I hate the outfits that I don't even wear them anymore because when I looked at the way it shapes me, and I even seen the way it shapes the models, because at the time I was just trying to get a Gymshark to see me, which will never gonna happen because I did not post consistently enough. But I put on one of their outfits, and I'm like, I hate the way this looks on me. So that's why I said I wouldn't want Gymshark, to be perfectly honest. I would either want Owner Active, Define. Define disappointed me. I don't want Define. I want Owner Active, a Breath Affinity, and of course the one that I have now. And there's another brand that I want. I think it was Athleta something. I gotta look it up. But yeah, no.
Just for everything, it would have to be because for everything I have to do, and I know exactly how to promote their brand. It's just I would be have to make a certain amount of money, right? If I can get a good, because like there might be some, it might be a remote job in the works that I haven't told anybody about. If that does become a reality, then yes, I'm getting back like the minute I get my first paycheck, I'm calling my coach and we are going full throttle. And I expect to. I think it's gonna be like I think it's like week a cycle on, cycle off is what he said. So it's like 1 week you're doing certain amounts, and then 1 week you'll be cycling off, and then back and forth. Because like it's very strenuous in particular. I
Mhm.
think now that we've had like blood work, this makes things a lot more odd, especially when I found out I might be anemic, which is very frustrating. I don't know why
Damn.
I have all these things going on with my body. Like I should not have any of these issues, but whatever. Apparently it's genetic, so there's
Oh,
nothing I can do about it.
wait. Oh, getting a phone call. Got a blast.
Here we go.
Don't hear me go nothing. Text in the Discord. I forgot what time it was because I was supposed to get a phone call, and this is important. Actually, this might be. Oh shit! Actually, it's them. Yeah, I gotta go. puzzle box. I didn't grab. Where was there a coin? Oh shit. I grab these. I don't know why I forgot where that room was. Oh god. Anyway. I can't go in the room anyway because I need corroded acid, so I can't even go in the room if I wanted to. I need to come back for that. It's probably nothing important, to be honest. So now I can open up those rooms. Oh god, I feel like this is gonna really be shitty. I'm gonna turn me down because I kind of don't feel like talking. I kind of just want the vibe of the game. She clearly called out.
Hey! Why did they put you in there?
I don't know. I've always been here.
Do you mind if I come in?
I don't mind.
So, sorry. I'm with the police.
Police?
Yes. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
I'm Grace. What's your name?
Emily?
Emily. You like reading?
Yeah.
Do you think you could read something for me? Please, I really need your help.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll take you there. There are steps. How about I carry you?
What do you want me to read?
There's some buttons with Braille on them. Can you read them and then push the buttons in this order? Star, star, moon, sun.
Sure.
Thanks. Thank you. I have to keep it together.
All that blood, bro. I need to hurry up.
We're close now. Thank God. Here it is. You think you can read it?
I can try.
It's like a giant puzzle box. Stay here, Emily. You handle this. I'll, handle that.
Because I want you guys to see what happens next. No